right, so sports obviously brings out a lot of memories. You know, you get some of your favorites, some of your proudest and fondest moments, but then you also have some crazy ones, you know. So we're gonna start right back with you, Christian. If you can give us one of your craziest or most embarrassing moments as an MC.
Yo, I'll tell that story real quick. 3-point pranked me so freaking bad. Where were we? It was NCAA March Madness.
San Antonio.
Right, and I'm on a Ferris wheel. I'm doing a hit from up in the Ferris wheel. They're kind of like, yo, you kind of have to stretch this, like freestyle it, like just talk, then throw a t-shirt out, stall it some more. We don't know when we're gonna have to toss it, so like just be prepared to talk for like 2 minutes. You know, one of those are like the nightmare hits where you're just, what the heck am I gonna do? So I already was like, ugh, all right, what the heck am I doing? So I'm going. All of a sudden, in my FB, it's like, yo, Christian, you have a booger on your face. So I'm like, yeah, so we're gonna just like hang out over here, and like I'm like, and they're like, yo, it's still there. So we gotta show them the video. I'm moving. I'm like, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hang out here. Yo, they killed me. So I kept going, and then all of a sudden they're like, yo, Christian, April Fools, bro. And I'm like, oh, like, but I'm still talking. I'm like, oh, yeah, guys, we're having a great time.
What'd you say?
Pan it around, Six. Pan it around.
What'd you say, Pat?
Give me a view.
Oh, that's fine. It's still cool up there.
That's fine. Be safe.
Hey, Christian, you got a booger on your nose. Christian, you got a... It's on your cheek now. It's on your cheek, man.
Oh, God, you dog man. Go ahead, say it, Matt. April Fools.
Hey, Christian. April Fools, buddy. Gotcha.
Yo, they got me so good, but it was my fault because I missed the production meeting the night before. So they all gathered up in that production meeting the night before and was like, well, since he's not here, he's the one getting pranked tomorrow. So I kind of deserved it, but yeah, you guys got me on that one pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was good. You guys got me on that.
I have so many embarrassing moments. I felt like I've like grown up in front of the crowd, so I made a lot of mistakes. And it goes back to someone was talking about how you have to trust yourself. Well, when it's like your first season as a host, you're thinking everybody knows things more than you. So in my ear, a producer was like, Britt, start a defense chant. I'm like, okay. But like, you know, when you're hosting, sometimes you're away from what's going on in the game and you're looking at your notes, but I swore we were on offense. So I'm like, I was like, you mean offense? So I told them to tell him, you mean offense. He's like, no, start the defense chant. That's what we need to do. Let's go. Come on. So I started defense chant and no one's doing it because we were on offense. And I was like, wow, I've never wanted to run out of an arena more than that moment. But I had to come back and clean it up. And I was like, I'm just so excited. I get things confused, blame South Jersey school system. I did something that fixed it. And then it also taught me, like, always trust your gut. And if you don't feel comfortable saying something, don't say it. And then one time during a WNBA game, one of the players got really excited and tried to do the whole, like, chest bump with me, but I was not ready. And I fell. The mic hit the ground so loud. I thought it was going to crack the court. And I literally, like, because I hit a chair, had bruises up it. I was, like, in pain, and I was trying to, like, play it off. And, like, it was so embarrassing. It was so terrible.
So I'm gonna go two things. Number one, it's Las Vegas, man. You never know who is at a sporting event. You can edit one of these out, Pat. But I was walking up, this was probably halfway through this past season. I'm walking up the stairs and I feel somebody tap my back, but I'm like, cool. I give them kind of this. And then I feel somebody just wrap their arms around me like hard. And so I turn around and it's Flavor Flav. And I'm like, and he was like, oh, I just wanted to say hi, man. Y'all kill it out here. And like, I don't know him, but I know him from the games because he comes to the games all the time. He's like, "You're killing it, boy." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, Play. Good to see you, man." And like my back hurt. Like he's a little dude, but he's like he packs a punch. But then we were doing the NHL. Each team picks a different night, and it's Hockey Fights Cancer Night. And I'm wearing a purple jersey with Golden Knights logo on it, and we all have these cards that you're writing somebody's name in on. And they come to me, and this is a big moment because they send this footage to the league, and they are using it on social media, like, "Oh, this happened in Vegas tonight." So they cut to me, and I'm like, giving this, we're all in it together. You never have to fight alone. And then I'm trying to like deliver this like inspirational thing, and I go, and I'm trying to say, I fight hard. And then my line was like, so nobody has to fight alone. And as I'm doing it, I go, I fart hard. And like, I stop and I'm like, I fart hard. And you can hear the fans around me laugh on the microphone. And I'm like, oh, I fart hard in front of 18,000 people. Thank God it was forgotten within a couple of weeks. But even on Twitter, like, at Big D, whatever, did you just say you fart hard? I'm like, son of a bitch.
Hey, Big D, I did something like that this season. We have a local car wash company called Quick Quack. And so it's called the Quick Quack Duck and Dive Contest. And on the mic, I called it the Quick Quack Dick Dive Contest. So I was getting clowned for that one.
I really don't feel as bad about my moments after you guys. This is terrible.
My best story of all time, and I tell this every once in a while, it was the first time I got invited to do an NBA All-Star event. And they'll kind of give you they'll kind of try you out at some of the different events before they kind of move you up. And so my first event was, I gotta say, it was maybe practice and like celebrity game. And I remember I think that might have been the first time I met Matt Hewer. And I forget the guy's, Chris Garcia. He used to be with the Spurs. He was the director. And so this might have been the G League game. I can't really remember, but it was a pretty packed convention center. The stands, they put the metal stands out and stuff. And I remember at halftime, I had to go change into a T-Mobile shirt or some sort of a partner sponsor T-shirt. So it's halftime. I did my hit. I go over to Matt, and I think Matt was stage managing at that point. And I say, "Hey, Matt, I'm going to run to the restroom. I got to change my shirt." I went over to the director, Chris. I said, "Hey, I'm going to be off mic for a little bit. I got to go change my shirt." So in these big convention centers, the bathroom is at least 100 yards away sometimes. And so that was the case in Houston. So I walk into the men's restroom at halftime, and it's packed, right? So I duck into one of the stalls, and I'm taking off my shirt, and I'm shirtless. And, there's a guy going number 2 to the right of me and a guy going number 2 to the left of me. And I'm sitting there without a shirt, and I have the mic in my hand, and I hear Chris Garcia in my headset go, "All right, Fresh, let's get him fired up for the second half." And I'm like, I just told him I was in the bathroom. So I had that split moment. I said, do I ignore it or do I do this pump up from the men's stall? And so I kicked the mic on, and in this silent, awkward men's restroom, all you heard was, "All right, let's get fired up for the second half." And I remember seeing the guy in the toilet next to me kind of jolt because he was so shocked. But I did a pump up from a men's stall in the Houston Convention Center bathroom. It was one of my favorite moments.
Bro, that happened at All-Star?
It's amazing.
I got the pump up in, and he had no idea. I told him after the game, I was like, "Hey, man, sorry about me doing that from the bathroom." And he was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, man, I wasn't even here."